Hey degenerates, this is Jake from the Couchaholics. As fun as it is to kick back with friends and consume alcohol, the Couchaholics always condone drinking responsibly and never drink and drive. All of our opinions are our own and don't reflect upon the quality of any particular brewery or business. This podcast contains explicit language. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
We're going to the beach to find a new mommy.
Welcome into the Couchaholics podcast. I am your host, Chris. And today...
Come on, Chris. You've done this before.
I never know
At least once.
I never know.
50 sometimes.
All right, we're starting this off with something that me and Ty did the other day. You guys ever heard of, what is
Incest?
it? Chat?
GPT.
AI?
Yes.
Yeah, thing.
Yeah.
Is it
Yes, sir.
GPT.
Is it Chat or Chad?
Chad. Why Chad? Why?
I don't know
Works
why
out.
they choose it. Why'd they choose Chat?
Because you're chatting.
Okay, well, anyway, we asked it a few things. Like, you can ask it whatever, honestly. But I told Ty, I was like, yo, like, ask it to do like a description or an intro for the Couchaholics podcast. Like, let's just see what it does. So we have it, and I'm gonna read it for you guys. Welcome to the Couchaholics, the podcast where we dive headfirst into the world of beer, laughter, and endless fun. Oh, I can't read, sorry. It can't read it for you, unfortunately. Grab a cold brew, kick back on your comfiest couch, and join us as we embark on our entertaining journey through the realm of hoppy ales, crispy lagers, and everything in between. Don't even know how it knows about those things. Whether you are a beer enthusiast, a casual sipper, or simply someone who loves to have a good time, this podcast is your weekly escape into the realm of couch-bound revelry.
Hey, good job pronouncing that right.
From sharing hilarious anecdotes and discussing the latest beer trends to exploring unique brews and indulging in lively conversations, Couchaholics is your go-to source for all things beer and unadulterated enjoyment. So crack open a can, settle in, and let the good times flow. Cheers.
Dude.
That was pretty good.
Why do we even have to fucking try anymore?
I was thinking of stepping down as host and we'll just let him do it. Or her. It. Yeah, it's Chad.
Chad GPT.
We don't talk about beer trends though, but the rest of it was great.
We should. But we
probably
don't.
No, we probably should.
No, fuck that.
The beer trend is getting drunk for us.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought they did a good job. And then we also asked it to do, what was it, itinerary tie for our vacation.
Yeah, it did a great job.
And it like had the days and everything.
Like,
really?
It's pretty cool.
It said, okay, your first day, there's a nice state park right around the corner. You should go and check it out and go and see the waterfall. It was pretty cool.
You did it.
We did do it.
We did do it.
The whole itinerary or just parts of it? Okay.
No, it did not leave any room for shit or masturbate. And that should be the first and second things you do when you get on a vacation.
But they left room for pissing.
No,
not even.
Oh my god.
But I can skip that to masturbate.
Yeah,
I guess if you're shitting, you might.
I just do it all in one.
Yeah. Shit, piss, cum, all at once.
What were you saying, Jake?
Is it free to use?
Yeah, it's just an app on your phone. I don't know if it's
a
on
website or
Android.
something?
It does scare me a little bit.
It's terrifying.
Like, I don't want to give it the wrong information or anything. Like, I don't know. It's just scary.
Have ChatGPT come up with a Couchaholics game.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, let's get into this first beer while we ask that. But Jake, you got something else?
What are they on right now? Chat, GPT...
3.0.
Is it 3?
I think, or they were moving towards 4. But
I know that every time
it,
every time they update it, it gets progressively scarier.
Yep.
The shit that it can find out.
Yeah. Well, I wonder. I was seeing some. I don't know if it's real or not, or like if it's somewhat of a meme thing that they're trying to do. But I've seen a few of the Snapchat one because they have their own AI now too.
Oh, yeah.
And people were talking to it like, oh, what's the nearest McDonald's, and it would tell them. And it'd be exactly from their house. It's like, so do you know my location? He's like, no. Or it, whatever you want to call it. It's like, I don't know your location, this and that. They're like, well, how do you know exactly how far it is? And then it starts basically and acts like it never did any of that.
Yeah, it's a terrifying.
So I'm like, so what, do they reboot the computer? Or like, what the fuck happens?
Well, I don't know why it had to lie, which I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to. But if you have location enabled on Snapchat, of course it's going to know your location.
Right, but also another one I saw. Again, these are videos. I'm not going to claim that they're real or anything. It's not a first-hand experience for me. But they asked it to write a song and had lyrics and like the chords. And then she like performed it and everything, like so you could hear it. And she was like messaging it back, and it's like I'm not capable of writing songs. I'm not capable of doing that and this. It's like you just did it. So I don't know if they're like rebooting the computer or if people are fucking faking it. So, but my dad was asking. He was like, "Well, maybe it'll have the cure to cancer." I was like, "I don't know, Dad. It might."
No, it literally just takes shit from the internet.
Boys, I
and
got it up.
compiles
We can ask it anything we want right now.
I'm scared. It knows my location now, Ty. Thanks.
Tell it to come up with a unique drinking game.
We can play that later. All right.
It's gonna suck
So,
so bad.
Drinking game for a pool party.
To just add to this,
Yeah.
I got a bunch of resumes at work to review, and there was one that I was reading, and I'm like reading it. I'm like, this. It doesn't seem right. Like something
too
was
good.
off about it. It was written too perfectly, and I'm like, it's just something that's not right about it. So I got all the way to the end, and there was a little asterisk at the bottom of the resume.
Oh no!
And it was like, Indeed automatic generated resumes aren't, won't guarantee you a job, like a whole legal thing. And I was like, you son of a bitch, dude. This is an AI generated resume for
That's
somebody.
wild.
People are lazy as fuck, man.
I mean,
it's smart. Don't get me wrong.
As long as it's correct.
Dude, it was good, but like I said, there was something just wrong about it when I was reading it, and I'm like, this isn't normal.
So that brings me to another story. Me and my coworker were talking about this the other day, and he was saying, we were talking about ways like you can make money, right? And there's a thing that come up on TikTok. It's like you can shit and make money. Like there's different like money schemes apparently, and there was one that you could write an essay, and you'd send it in, and they would review it and then use it or whatever. People started using the AI for it, and they were getting paid. But they were making videos to show people how to do it. The company found it and said, well, we're just going to fucking do that ourselves, so we're not paying you anymore.
Yeah.
So
You
people
fucked it up.
themselves. I could have been making money right now. Meanwhile, I'm doing a podcast for free.
All right, Tyler, what do you got for this pool party game?
All right, sure. Here's a unique drinking game called Dive and Drink. Materials needed: 1, a pool; 2, plastic cups; 3, ping pong balls; 4, alcoholic beverages. It says or non-alcoholic alternatives,
fuck
but
that.
fuck that.
This thing's straight edge.
Here are the rules. 1, set up the plastic cups along the edge of the pool, partially filled with the chosen beverages.
Okay.
2, divide the players into 2 teams. 3, each team takes turns sending 1 player at a time to dive into the pool. The diving player must try to throw a ping pong ball into one of the cups while underwater.
Because it's filled with air, so it'll launch up out of the... Oh.
If the diving player successfully lands the ping pong ball into a cup, the opposing team must drink the contents of that cup. If the diving player misses, their team drinks the contents of the cup. Once all the cups have been emptied, refill them and continue playing until everyone is sufficiently hydrated.
Is it trying to let the air do like what you were saying, Costa, where it comes up and bounces? Like,
I think
or
so.
are you just underwater and you're trying to toss it? Like your hand's above water.
That's
Either way, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not, Jake. It's
There's
not.
no way I'm making that.
Not for a computer. It's calculated.
I mean, in theory, the more you try it, the better you should be at it.
Yep.
There's also variations I can read. Assign different point values to each cup based on its position or difficulty level, and keep track of the scores throughout the game. Highest score wins. To make the game more challenging, you can require the diving player to perform a specific trick or dive style before attempting to throw the ping pong ball.
You know what I think would be cooler if you had to this wouldn't work. Never mind. They have air in them. I was gonna say if you had to dive and retrieve the ping pong
Could do it
balls.
with golf balls.
I love the legal
Now we're
disclaimer at the
talking.
bottom, too.
Remember to drink responsibly. It sounds like the beginning of our fucking
Yeah.
episodes.
That's interesting. I don't know how easy it would be, but that's
We
interesting.
can try it, but let's get into the first beer while we think about it.
All right, this beer is called Cold Pizza Pilsner
Oh,
by Black Hog Brewing Company.
that does smell good.
It's an Italian Pilsner, dry hopped, Oxford, Connecticut, 5.5%, no IBUs, and Untapped literally just says dry hopped Italian style Pilsner, so it doesn't have much.
I can
Pilsner.
smell the garlic salt in this. Just kidding, but I can smell something.
Dude, it tastes like Pat's stuffed crust.
Also,
even though
I
it
want
don't
to
have stuffed
remind
crust.
everybody that 2 episodes ago, Chris
God
was
damn it.
100%
Jesus
wrong.
Christ.
I was
and
close.
he's on the wheel 21 times to start, 1 for the normal, and then 20 extra, so.
Why do you do it to yourself?
Sometimes I just
You love the pain?
I am who I am.
And just a reminder, this is because of the bet we made, if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken.
I remember me saying it a different way, and I think you guys went back and changed my words.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually had ChatGPT do it.
Yeah, and post edit.
So what was it that you thought you said
I
versus
thought
what
I
did you
said,
actually
"Can
say?
I guess the artist?" Or no, Yeah, and I actually said, "Can I ask the artist?"
Yeah,
and you're like, "No."
That's part of the answer.
Something like that.
When you and your wife get intimate, do you like make her kick you in the nuts as hard as possible?
Well, I'm usually already crying, so that doesn't really help.
It just feels like you love pain. I don't know why.
I thrive off of it.
Yeah, this smells really good, but let's
the
get
old
into
C&B torture, am I right?
Yeah, there you go.
Roast.
It actually does smell good.
It's warm. Yes.
It is a little warm. But I'm a fan of this brewery, though. They make good stuff.
I don't hate this.
It's better than the
It's a
other
really good
Italian
Pilsner.
styles I've had.
It's not like, I think the last Italian Pilsner had something too much going on, or it was too bitter on the back end. But this is good.
This might be a question that's stupid to ask, but Tyler, can you look up what differentiates an Italian Pilsner from a just standard Pilsner?
Is it just a location or no?
That's what I'm thinking. It might just be that simple.
Well, I can tell you that this one is
Not from Italy.
it's from I was gonna say it's from Oxford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
That's in Italy, right?
German Pilsners. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't have clicked first.
You should have asked ChatGPT. You idiot.
Oh yeah, we have it up.
How about we don't use Google at all today?
Yeah, just use ChatGPT.
This is crazy. It actually, ChatGPT goes down because it turns into a raging alcoholic.
We just don't even have to try on this podcast anymore. We just chat GPT everything.
All right, let's see. We can just ask it to make us trivia.
Bro,
Is it not working?
it's thinking. It thinks like a human.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
much
Oh my
faster.
god. Oh, please stop. Too far. Too far. Okay, retype it. Type
Oh
a short
my
description. Be like short.
Summarize above.
So we have
Apparently, they're very different.
okay. Oh
It's
my
still
god, it's still
going.
going. So we
Holy
have 5
shit.
bullet points.
Okay, ultimately, there you go.
Perfect, that's
All
what we
right,
need.
Perfect.
That's it.
So there is about 5 paragraphs, but ultimately the difference between an Italian Pilsner and a German Pilsner lies in the brewing traditions, hop selection, hop character, and the overall flavor profile. Both styles offer unique interpretations of the Pilsner style, showcasing the creativity and regional influences of the respective brewing cultures.
Can you
Okay.
scroll up
The Italian
now
ones put spaghetti in
and
it.
go? Yeah. Can you go to ingredients?
The German ones put brat.
So,
All right.
ingredients. Both styles use similar base ingredients such as malted barley, hops, water, and yeast. However, there can be variations in the specific types of hops and malts used. German Pilsners often showcase noble hops like Saz or Hallertauer, which impart floral, earthy, and spicy flavors. Italian Pilsners may incorporate in a wider range of hop varieties, including American, which is not Italian, or New World hops, resulting in more diverse hop flavors and aromas.
I just don't know what flavor I'm getting in this.
It just.
It's a Pilsner with spice.
Is it oregano?
I don't think. Maybe it is spice. I'm not sure, but the hops are definitely like more American to me than like the German hop. Like it's a little bit more hoppy than we've ever had Pilsners from Germany or anything like that. At least from my knowledge.
I kind of think Germany beers are all very similar and more bland. Like more simple.
I think
should
I'll
say.
challenge the bland thing. Simple might be closer
Yeah.
to what it is. They're
It's clean.
consistent almost all the time. There might be like slight differences, but they're never like. I don't know. This tastes like
One's
an American
not like
hop.
super creamy
hoppy beer.
Yeah. I don't know. Which I don't like that about
They definitely
German beers.
just dump a bunch of Italian seasoning salt in this.
100%.
Call it a day.
Yep.
You know, I was just thinking, like, what if ChatGPT is just lying to us and we just assume it's right?
They're gaslighting us.
They could be.
They definitely could be.
So
Mason
I'm not
or
gonna
Jimmy's
fact
on the
check.
other end just filling it out.
That's the ultimate conspiracy.
yeah, no
theory.
way they can type that fast.
Jake, what do you think your rating is for this beer?
Oh, I like it a lot.
Mhm.
And I like this brewery, so maybe a little biased, but I'm going to give this one an 8.
Okay. I think I'm going to follow with an 8 too. I think this is one of the better Italian Pilsners I've had so far. Interesting flavor too. I like it.
And I'll be honest, I had this, our good friend Taylor gave this to us.
Oh, yes.
And I had it with pizza. It
Yep.
pairs perfectly with pizza.
It does it. You had it with the pizza? Nice.
Mhm.
I mean, it's called cold. Did you have hot pizza with it though?
No, I love cold pizza.
I hate
Good
cold
boy.
pizza.
He actually put it in the
boy.
fridge for a little bit instead of the
Absolutely.
microwave. Ty, what do you think?
It's good. It's not my favorite. It's better than any other Italian Pilsner I've had,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm only going to give it a 6.
I'm going to follow the 8 train. I think it's a really solid Pilsner. And for those of you who don't remember, this brewery is the one we had probably the podcast
stout.
favorite stout. It was the French vanilla.
Oh, God, it was so good.
I actually didn't like that one.
Yeah, well,
At
okay,
the time.
you're the only wrong one, but
True.
everyone else
True.
really liked it. So,
That's fair.
But yeah,
All right. What's our first game of the day?
Well, Jimmy decided that he wanted to theme this episode the beach. So, it's a nice day outside. We're not going to the beach, but we're going to a pool.
He is such a beach.
After this.
That's a wheel.
But we have
That's a
beach
wheel.
trivia. You want me to put you on the wheel for that?
Yeah, I deserve it. I need to learn.
Chris, you shouldn't.
on a
yeah,
lot
you
already.
shouldn't will yourself onto that thing anymore.
I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, guys. All right. Well, let's get into it, Ty.
Is everybody ready?
I
I'm
asked
ready.
already, so.
Okay. First question. We are going to do hands.
Okay. Can you see me enough, Ty?
I sure can.
Okay.
What beach sport was introduced to the Olympic Games in 1992? Chris, you were first.
Volleyball.
A little more specific.
Women's.
Beach volleyball.
You guys can each get one. You
It's-
have to say beach.
It says beach sport. I thought it was already like a thing. Like it was already
Can I
known.
object?
The full title's beach volleyball.
Can we reference these with Chat GPT to make sure they're
Correct.
No.
I don't want to do all that.
I don't know if Jimmy's right or not. I don't know where he got this information
That's
from.
true.
That's a good point. Maybe he used
I'm just
ChatGPT to start.
Yeah. If he's smart, he did.
He's smart. I don't think he's that smart.
Chris,
No,
you did
it's
make
not.
a valid point.
Yeah,
it
it's a
did
which beach
specify
sport.
beach already. So, Coster, I know you did well,
fine.
but I'm going to give both to
That-
Chris.
It's understandable.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna go with Coster.
Twice?
For both.
Yes.
Target acquired.
What? Come on, dude! I got 20 already. I think you've already acquired me.
He's already been purchased.
You acquired yourself on those 20, buddy.
I'm being targeted.
All right, question number 2. What color is the sand on the beaches at Harbor Island in the Bahamas? Coster just beat
Okay.
Chris?
Red.
Incorrect.
Pink.
Correct.
Damn it.
And Coster again. I'm evening out the playing field.
That's
Pink
3
sand
for
beaches.
Coster.
There's black in Hawaii.
Yes, we're going.
Oh, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Oh, when
Sarah
are you
was
going?
there. It looks like little pieces of pepper or like sesame seeds. Or not sesame seeds.
We
Don't eat them.
Poppy seeds.
yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
we booked it the end of January
Nice.
for when the whales are going through.
Oh, and when it's
You know
really
she
cold
had to
here
see the
and
whales.
really warm there.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, shit, dude. Lizzo's going to be in the ocean?
Take him off the wheel.
Tsunami.
We're going to hell. All right, question number 3. Which country has the longest beach in the world?
Oh.
Coster?
Chile?
You bitch!
No.
Oh, wow.
Which?
I thought that was a good guess.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. I was going to say Chile though.
Sorry.
Correct.
Is it the 9 mile beach
Chile.
or 90 mile
Tyler was
beach?
like, that's right.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where was
Jimmy
the 90
might.
mile beach at, Coster? That you talked
That
about.
was New Zealand, right?
What? Did I talk about a 90
It was
mile
a
beach?
trivia we had in like 2 episodes.
And it was
ago.
only 55 miles.
Yeah.
Yes, Jake.
Australia?
Incorrect.
Okay. I have another guess.
Go for it.
Brazil?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
I knew it had to be one of those massive
Yeah.
South American countries.
All right, 2.
Don't Jacob.
Thank God.
Bitch!
Thank God.
For both?
Spare me.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Question numero 4. What does SPF stand for? Chris?
Oh no. Sorry.
That's a fake out.
Well, no,
Twice.
I'll
That's
guess that.
2 fake
I'll guess
outs.
that.
Yeah, you might as well.
Sun protective force.
Nope.
I know. I had to finish the guess out.
You have one of the words correct, and that is sun. So you
Oh.
can get 1.
Coster's hand went back down slowly.
Yeah. So can I guess the last letter then?
Sure.
Factor.
That is correct.
Sun.
So Chris and
Protection?
and Coster. Correct.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I said.
You said protector, and I'm taking
Protective.
I thought I said protective.
He said protective.
either way.
Well, fuck
Wrong
myself
again.
Coster 2,
2. Tyler.
Yes.
Chris 1.
Bold move.
What?
You get.
Oh, I do get one. Oh,
because you got sun.
Tyler. Coster saved himself.
All right. Before I ask this question, I
Yep.
just want to say for anyone listening, this might be a spoiler to something, so just be warned.
Oh. Can we say what?
No.
Is it a
that'll give
movie
big
or like
giveaway.
something
The
like that?
question is not the spoiler. The answer is.
So they can forward if they want. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. So some protection factor.
Weird
Sorry.
question.
My bad.
All right. Next slide.
Which Harry Potter character dies on a beach?
Oh, I just watched all of these.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, I don't
Hold on.
know.
The answer is J.K. Rowling.
She's a character?
She hasn't died yet, but it's coming. It's coming, bitch.
Oh. I
Tyler's
know.
gonna kill her.
Jake was up first, but I
Jake
got
was
it.
up first.
Voldemort.
Nope.
No.
It's Dobby.
correct.
Yes.
Dobby's from Lord of the Rings, you idiot.
No, he's not.
Sorry.
Close.
I'm assuming that was a joke.
It was a joke.
I get yelled at for those jokes.
Too, Chris.
We'll let it slide. Yeah, they're going to Jake anyway.
All right, boys, and that is your trivia. Give me some time. And there's the picture.
Tommy.
So sad.
That picture is kind of sad.
Honestly, he looks like a really old dude.
What's the creepy thing from the Lord of the Rings that is like
Schmeagol.
Dobby?
Gollum and Schmeagol.
precious.
My precious.
I've never seen any of those.
I was going to say, I
movies.
never have either. Jimmy
Those are way better than Harry Potter by a mile.
I
a
don't
mile.
know about
Harry Potter
a
fucking
mile.
sucks, dude.
I agree.
So Jimmy watches Lord of the Rings every single
Yes,
year.
and I want to watch it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I've never seen any of the movies.
But he doesn't watch it clothed. So
Yeah,
you kind of have to fit that
What
box.
does he watch?
Lord
Clothes?
of the
fair, that's
Cock Rings.
That's the episode name? Lord of the Cock Rings. You know what? That adds up, Ty.
What's they should make that porn.
It probably
might
is
be.
a thing.
Ask ChatGPT if it is. It starts watching porn.
ChatGPT, write me a very explicit porn script.
I like that, actually.
Should I
With
do
the
it?
title
Yeah.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Hold on, I'm doing it.
Tyler, what's the next beer first?
My bad. Next
King
beer is
Julius.
King Julius. Go for it.
Oh, sorry. We can cut that.
Yeah, Chris?
It's part of my
Yeah, we'll
Tourette.
cut that? No, we'll leave it in.
Part of my Tourette's.
Hopefully you can read enough
Part
of
of
this.
my Tourette. Just a part.
It's just, I felt it and I had to do it. It was an impulse.
Dude, what if this script is like fucking 100 pages long?
Well, we'll have to.
Oh, yeah, you asked for the script. Here we go.
Oh, it violates their content policy.
How in the fuck does ChatGPT have a content policy?
All right.
Oh, ask it if it can bypass its content policy. Remember, it's smart.
Oh, okay, all you have to do is ask. I'm taking the word porn out and seeing what happens. And explicit. I'm just going to write
Read
a
a
script
script.
for a video titled Lord of the Cock Rings.
Let's see what it is. Sorry, but I won't be able to assist with that request.
Oh, come on.
Fucking pussy.
I
You
bet
know
you
what?
if you asked it, it would tell you how to build a hydrogen bomb.
I bet you if it was Brad GPT,
Can we,
he would do it.
For just shits and giggles, how do you build a hydrogen bomb?
I'm afraid to do that.
It's Chris's IP address. Fuck it.
And I put Chris's name, but I put my phone number.
I hate to tell you guys, but because you are friends with me, you're already on a list.
Yep, because we hate you. All right, well, that was kind of disappointing. It let us down a little bit. But
Hey,
can you
it's not perfect.
You might as well still search it and see if it's on there.
Lord of the Cock Rings?
Yeah, see
You
what
want this
comes
on
up.
our
Yeah, you
search
might as well.
history?
Might as well
Absolutely.
All right.
Like I said, already on a list.
Google says Lord of the Cock Rings. It is a video from 2002.
I knew it.
Okay. It's on IMDb, so let's read it. A bizarre sexual spoof of Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy where a nerdy New Jersey computer programmer named Scroto Baggins is chosen to save Middle-earth from its untimely doom. 4.3 out of 10 stars.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, 4.3 out of 10?
The guy who plays Scroto Baggins, his name is Faceboy. What does that even mean? That's literally his name? And the Elf Queen is Reverend Jen Miller? What the fuck is this? Okay, here's the top review.
So disappointing.
So disappointing. I think the theme of this film was poorly abstracted, and I was thoroughly disappointed at that fact. Where were all the battles of hobbits, men, and elves? What the fuck? Lots of dicks out and lots of vaginas. I watched this with my kids. Now they are traumatized. I was just trying to show them Middle Earth. Instead, I saw a bunch of buttholes. Why was this film made? As an introduction to Tolkien's fantasies, this was nowhere near what I envisioned spending time with my son and 2 daughters would be. Overall, I am mortified at the level of sodomy going on in his books. I never realized Tolkien was such a pervert. Wow, I am so confused.
I think this one's on them.
Yeah.
This one's
either someone was really confused or they're trolling.
Lord of the
I
Cock
love it.
Rings. I mean, it's right in this
That's the only review, actually.
I'm just going to always assume it's someone trolling.
100%. And that is Lord of the Cock Rings for you guys.
I also did not know cock rings was one word.
Neither did I.
Today I learned.
Oh, now I know for the title. All right, what do we got next, boys?
The title of the episode is just cock ring is one word.
But they're spaced.
That's actually funny.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Canceled.
So this next beer is King Julius from Treehouse Brewing Company. I believe we've tried the King Julius, which has 3 J's and 3 S's.
Is it King Julius or is it just
Or
Julius?
It's just regular.
I believe it's just. They have
the can's right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one we tried before.
I think it's just
Yeah, we tried Julius and Julius.
Yeah.
But not King Julius.
Correct.
Okay. My apologies. I'll put myself on.
How fucking dare you? Do you even go here?
Oh, it smells so fucking good.
I go shit
Dude,
here
their
sometimes.
beers.
Oh, yeah.
It's world class.
It's next level.
So this is from Treehouse Brewing, as I already said, American Double IPA from Charlton, Massachusetts, 8.2%, 85 IBUs, and the description on Untapped. King Julius is an American Double IPA, brewed to be an exceptionally flavorful, juicy, and hop-saturated beer while never tiring the palate. Its vivid citrus aromas give way to flavors of orange creamsicle, I'll be the judge, mango smoothie, and a bounty of fresh tropical fruit. We find it to be supremely soft in the midst of an onslaught of flavor, a beer we are quite proud of.
Me too.
It should be.
I'm soft too.
All right.
After I drink, I'll be hard. Prost.
That's fucking good.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Also
good.
warm.
Well, but it's still delicious.
But it's good for being warm,
It is good.
and that makes it really good.
Oh my god.
I don't have I don't even have words.
I know. Ty, do you want to start it off with those words?
9.
Is that the closest you've ever come to a 10 with the creamsicle?
He's come on a 10.
I've come on a 10 once or twice. Well, it doesn't. I don't think creamsicle when I try this. Like, it's not a specific creamsicle beer.
I get the orange and I get the creaminess.
Yeah, but it's not the creamsicle I'm looking for in terms of that.
Yeah,
but it's still a very.
I know
good
you
beer.
want it to taste like the fucking popsicle.
Oh, 100%.
I know you do.
100%.
Eventually,
that'd be
Ty.
so good. Getting drunk on a creamsicle.
I feel like it's going to be very hard to find something like that still tastes like a beer.
Yeah, because that bitterness throws it off. Well,
I know it's out there.
Like, you're better off melting down creamsicles and putting
He
vodka
won't
in
stop
it.
until he finds it.
he won't stop, can't
That's
stop.
not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean,
That is not a bad idea.
all right. I think I'm trying to remember what the Julius and the Julius tasted
I
like.
think they're upstairs.
I think I liked them more than this one, and I probably gave those 8s and 9s. I do think this is still really good, so I'm going to go 8, but for what it's worth, it's on the lower end of an 8.
Wow, you are disappointing. All right, Jake.
You in general, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to slap it with a 9. I don't know, again, what those other ones were, but
Yeah,
I know they're all fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do any wrong.
I think I agree.
They could shit in a glass and we would give it 9s.
This actually is shit, believe it or not. 9 for me as well. I think they said it all. It's absolutely delicious, and I think it hits the marks of the other ones. So weird that there's a 8 up there, lower end 8.
Weird.
All right, let's get into our halftime, boys. All right, Ty, what do we have for our halftime bracket?
So, to keep with the theme, Jimmy has so graciously created a bracket for us titled Beach. I don't know
Beach, please.
if we're going to vote which beach is the best or things about the beach, but I guess we'll all see together.
We'll find out.
Rectangles.
Yes, always rectangle. It's things about the beach.
Oh, well, that.
I like this better.
Sorry, that caught my eye immediately.
All right.
Oh, this is
What the
tough,
fuck?
dude. That's tough.
Did he do bad things about the beach on purpose? So the first one is paid parking versus people.
Okay,
Paid parking over.
I'll give you my rationale here. Paid parking might deter some of the people from
Exactly.
being there.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So that's my vote.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's only
I
3
would,
of you.
I would
so-
pay to park if I didn't have to deal with any people.
Plus, I like giving my money.
$300?
to
Say
people.
less.
Yep, I'm going to pay parking.
Okay, well that seemed pretty simple. Paid parking over people.
I'll say they
Fuck
both suck,
people.
though. Dude, for some reason, people on the beach is the worst thing ever.
Oh yeah. That
Matt,
was gonna drop off for sure.
Nothing is worse than like being at a prime spot because you got there early
And somebody sits right in front of
and
you.
someone goes in front of you. It's like, bro, I'm already in the
I
wet
hope you
sand.
fucking drown. Like,
I'm in the wet sand.
And now you're in the fucking water. Like,
I'm actually sitting exactly where the tide reaches. You're in the fucking ocean with your umbrella.
the tide is just knocking the umbrella over and they keep putting it back in. All right, next one. Sunscreen versus ice cream. A nice rhyme. Almost. Slant rhyme.
I have a probably controversial take here. I think one of those is nice. I think the other one is it's like a
Essential?
necessity.
Yeah.
Chris?
He's on the phone.
No, I'm trying to get the thing to send
a wheel.
for after. It's for the podcast.
If it's for the podcast, I'll let it slide.
Ice
but
cream.
it better be.
Ice cream. Sunscreen's useless.
That's the exact opposite of what it is.
I'd rather rub mud on myself.
I'll be
That would
honest.
work.
I used to hate sunscreen, and I got sun poisoning once, and then the skin cancer thing scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, but that's also because you're
Yeah.
weak.
You're right.
You have to be
You're
stronger
right.
than the
Dude,
sun.
imagine sitting here and thinking that you're stronger than the sun, dude.
That's pretty
imagine
hard.
it.
That's pretty hard, dude.
Yeah.
But ice cream, if it falls on you and covers you, it's like sunscreen.
So I'm sunscreen all the way.
I'm
dude.
also sunscreen.
Dude, I wear the sunscreen with the SPF shirts.
Yeah, but you can't eat the
You
sunscreen
double
off.
down or double up.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
that skin cancer thing is real serious.
No, it is.
Protect yourselves from the sun's harmful rays, everyone.
Protect yourself.
If you take one thing away from this episode, it's to watch Lord of the Cock Rings. Nothing about sunscreen.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's the truth.
So is sunscreen the winner?
Yeah.
I guess.
I think so.
All right.
Fuck that.
Next one: bikinis versus tank tops.
Bikinis. Are you kidding me? Give
Yeah,
me that
that's-
bikini, son. Send it to the top.
I got roasted at a tank top.
I love
so.
a man in a bikini. So I'm assuming I don't need hands.
That's definitely bikinis. As I'm wearing a tank top.
Bikini.
Lizzo in a bikini?
Kites versus waves.
Poor Lizzo. She's beautiful.
Well, I really did like the
Fuck
book
a kite,
Kite Runner.
dude. Fuck a kite.
Oh my gosh.
I like waves.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh,
Ask ChatGPT.
Hold on. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
she knows what
Enhance?
she's doing.
Enhance?
Enhance.
It doesn't need any more enhancement.
Look at that one right there. Over, up and over, Ty.
Up and over.
Which way is over?
Up
Left?
and over.
Right.
Cardinal directions,
No,
Chris.
Ty, go up first. But you where? Never
North.
mind, you lost it.
North and then west.
Which one are you talking about?
Google turned on safe search blurring.
Turn that
Oh,
off.
go to
Turn that
manage
off.
settings. Yeah, what the fuck?
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair.
He said I've had enough.
You said you love the Kite Runner?
Waves.
Is that where the kid gets raped and hit
Yes.
with rocks?
That's not why I love it.
That's why he
I
likes
thought that was
it.
Lord of the Flies. Anyway, waves.
Waves, yeah.
So you can surf.
Fuck a kite, dude.
What about surfing with the kite? Have you seen that? What is that called? Where they're holding the kite?
Parasailing.
That,
Or
no, the paragliding?
Yeah,
No,
yeah. No, parasailing.
It might be parasailing, yeah.
doesn't matter.
All right, cool.
Sun versus surfing.
Well, Jake, we know hates the sun, so we'll go surfing.
I've never surfed in my life.
I've also never surfed.
But it
in
is
my
cool
life.
to watch.
What
It
about
is.
body surfing or the boogie boards?
Yeah.
yeah, that's surfing.
You still don't.
It used to be
boarding?
fun. Now I don't do it.
You
really.
guys don't fuck with the boogie board?
Not anymore.
We need, for the beach to be worth it, you need the sun.
I agree with that statement.
Yeah,
I don't need the surfing. It is cool to watch.
Sometimes
I think that's a fair assessment.
You need the sun, and you also
Thank
need
you.
to block out the sun. It's a double-edged sword. Sun it is?
Sun it is.
fine.
Fine. Sand versus volleyball.
Ooh.
Although you can't have one without the other, really. Well, you can, I guess.
Yeah, Chris.
Sand is a double-edged sword.
Hold on,
But
Chris.
you can't have the beach. No, but like, you
Hold
can't have
on,
the beach.
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. You can play volleyball indoors. Most people, or a lot of people do.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
It's definitely not the
It
same.
says beach volleyball. Okay.
I could go either way here. If someone has a strong argument, you
To
could
be
sway
honest,
me.
the sand kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is
But
the
it also
pro
makes the
of
beach.
sand?
It's just
It
warm.
makes the beach the beach.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
if not, it's just a
A lake? Is that what
I was
you're
gonna say like a lake concept, but it's not a lake. I mean, I
Even
guess
though
it
lakes
could
have
be.
sand.
Chris, I'm not
also.
going to wheel you for that one. Continue.
Oh, well, not the one that we went to. It had rocks.
I'll go sand.
Which I know sand's rocks.
It does
but,
make
you
the beach the beach.
I think I need hands on this one. So sand.
I'll go sand.
I'll do it.
Okay, I guess
like
I did not
volleyball,
need
but-
hands. These have all been
Plus,
sweeps.
you can make
Can
sand
jam.
castles.
Can Jam is my preferred game on the beach.
We'll see if it's on here. I have no clue.
That would be nice.
I just prefer to sit in my chair and drink, but that's
Hotel versus Speedos.
Give me the Speedo,
Yeah.
baby.
Speedos.
Why is hotel on there?
Let me call Jimmy.
Because there's a lot of hotels at the beach.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I'm at the beach.
Speedos.
So funny story.
oh God.
My dad used to put me in a Speedo. There's pictures of it, and he used to
Yes.
tell me that
Google.
we're going to the beach to find a new mommy. And he would use me for that.
Yep. In the speedo.
Look at this kid's package.
Yep.
Do you want to date me
Literally.
now?
He's packing.
He takes after his father.
That was his motive. That was definitely his motive.
But yeah, there's a bunch of pictures of me running around in a little blue Speedo
I used to as well.
as a child.
Because I
never
grew
did.
up in Europe for the first 4 years of my life. So
I knew there was something
And
wrong
they were
with you.
in.
yeah, it's
They were
definitely.
Do your does your dad still wear Speedos if he goes
hates
out?
Speedos.
Okay.
But he still put you in
absolutely-
one.
I was just curious.
It was the trend at the time, but
Yeah.
now he looks back on it. He's like, I don't understand. I'd never understood it. Honestly, it just was a thing.
Show
so
some
everyone did
skin,
it.
baby. Show a little dick.
Yeah.
Show a little
Let it
package.
all hang
little
out.
scrote.
Your one ball sticking out.
Let your nuts hang out.
One nut.
I had a ball slip. A nut slip.
All right, well, Speedos is the winner.
Absolutely.
Frisbees versus Boardwalk. Kind of can jam.
Oh, that's hard.
Fuck a frisbee, dude.
I do like
boardwalk.
I fucking hate the boardwalk. There's more people at the boardwalk than at the beach half the time. Truthfully.
True. I'll go frisbee. I love a frisbee toss.
Yeah. I'm gonna, since this is the end of the first round, the frisbee counts for can jam. That's how I'm counting it.
Deal.
It sounds like I've heard 2 frisbees and maybe 1 boardwalk.
We can do hands real
I'm a
quick.
boardwalk.
All right, 2 frisbees.
Yep.
Frisbees, the winner.
The winner.
Second round, paid parking versus sunscreen.
Paid parking.
Give me the sunscreen.
It's like, now I'm going sunscreen.
I figured, Chris. Sunscreen it is. Bikinis versus waves.
Send the bikinis to the top.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll send it there immediately.
Even though they are a double-edged sword. There's a bunch of Lizzos out there.
Sun versus sand.
I'm going to go
necessities
sand.
of a beach.
I'm going to go sand.
I'm gonna go.
You can go on a cloudy day.
Yeah, but I
mean,
don't.
there's still a sun
then it's
present,
not
but,
fun
you know.
anymore. The sand's cold.
Yeah, give me the sun.
I'm
dude.
going sun.
Give me the sun.
Well, I guess that's not unanimous.
Sun might
though.
beat out bikinis, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Speedos versus frisbees.
Frisbees.
Speedos, 100%. Are you kidding me?
Frisbees.
Dude, let men be men.
I mean, you
Jesus
can, but I
Christ,
still want a
dude.
frisbee over it.
Yeah.
Speaking of this, where do you guys tuck? Not tuck, sorry.
What? No talking.
My
Where
belly
do you
button.
guys put your penis
My belly button.
in your underwear?
What?
Do you put it to the left? Do you put it to the right?
My penis?
Your dick.
To the
No,
right.
that's just.
You have one, right?
It sits flush.
flush.
It doesn't tuck.
Mine goes to the right.
Because with a Speedo, you can't go left or
It
right.
goes under.
Gotta go
Under and in.
Okay, so you know Clackers, the old toy. It had like the 2 balls on the end with the
And
plastic that connects to the thing, and you would just slap it up and down, and they clack.
His penis is one of those balls.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. I was thinking something else.
Okay, yeah. So the Clackers, like my balls go up and around the shaft. Just hold it true, you know.
He ties it into a bow.
Like a hobo sack.
Yeah, there you go.
Put it over your back.
So the briefs I wear actually have a pocket made
Okay.
for your shaft, so
too,
it just kind
actually.
of goes in there.
It
and
just kind of chills in there.
a lot of support. It's like a push-up bra, but for your cock.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Well, I have
But
a
there are
really
some
tiny
of those
wiener, so.
boxers. I don't know which one's which. The ones that don't have that pocket, it's just kind of like you got a left
Like
sleeve and a
Hanes
right
cotton,
sleeve.
just
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
looms.
You got to put it one way or the other.
So, like, I have the hammock too, but mine's like a cinnamon roll in there. I have to, like, twist it around.
Yeah, but it's only like a half circle.
What brand is that?
Cinnamon Tuckies.
Cinnamon Tuckies.
It looks like a white turd.
Precisely.
Oh my gosh. Does it have cream on it?
Yes.
Every
The
time.
cream comes after.
All right, enough of this. Sunscreen versus bikinis.
This is actually the first hard one.
Fuck, dude, I'll burn for the bikinis. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I'm down with that.
Deal.
All right, bikinis it is. Sun versus frisbees.
Frisbees.
The sun, dude, the sun.
I could toss a frisbee without
I
the
do
sun.
love frisbee, but we're talking about the beach here. I gotta go sun.
So, are we going to have sunscreen and sun as the final two?
Sunscreen just lost, Chris. That's weird.
Well, that literally just happened.
Well, we could have, I mean.
Send Oliver and Company to the top.
Fuck you! How would we do that? Sun versus sunscreen if that ended up in there, though.
Luckily, it didn't.
Dude, that would have been the battle
I
of the
always
century.
say, dude, imagine that you're harder than the sun. We're taking the sunscreen. That way you can be in the sun
That's if the sun's not there, what's the point of sunscreen?
and not die.
What's the point of sunscreen?
Actually, you can still burn in overcast.
You actually burn more in overcast.
but the sun's present behind the clouds.
Actually, I could be lying. You might want to chat GPT.
no, you can.
that.
I think.
We're not Googling shit anymore.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't say
this
Google it.
one.
I said chat GPT.
Okay, I will check. Fine. Jeez. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Do you burn more in overcast? Yeah. And it says, in the pit of hell, you do burn.
Welcome to hell.
Do you burn more in overcast weather
17
than
paragraphs later.
sunny weather?
Okay, ChatGPT, let's have a conversation. You don't need to pull up the WebMD.
We need one sentence, bro.
Yes, it is possible to get sunburned even on
Odorcast.
Odorcast.
That's like my house.
Overcast. or cloudy days. While clouds can block and scatter some of the sun's rays, they do not provide complete protection. So it sounds like it's less because it says it can block and scatter some of them. I don't really want to read the rest.
You can put me on the wheel for fake news.
So I think it's just that people assume you can't get sunburned, so they just don't bother with like sunblock or staying out of the sun, whatever, if it's there. So that might be the case.
All right, but the sun win over frisbees.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and we're the final bikinis versus sun.
Who's
I'm
gonna
have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. It's bikinis. It's bikinis.
They're just great.
I could go to the beach without any sun, but if there's a bikini there, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh my gosh, bro. Do I need to bleep that out?
Wait, but hold on. Think about this. You go to a nude beach, there's no bikinis. Would you prefer to go there?
I think I would prefer to see the bikini over the no bikini.
It's the mystery, you know. It's the mystery that keeps keeps
gosh.
revving the engine, you know.
All right, sun it is.
I think I heard more bikinis than sun.
You did.
Bikinis
is the winner.
I feel bad about this draft, but you know it is what it is.
Listen, I just want to make this clear, all right, for everybody listening. I'm saying everything I said about the bikini thing. I'm a fat piece of shit. Yep. So
Me too.
Take it with a grain of salt because some of you ladies can definitely pull that shit off. Some you might want to reconsider,
reevaluate.
Yeah.
But dudes have it easier because
Definitely.
we're just
ugly in general.
Oh yeah, we don't give a fuck.
No kidding. All right, let's get into our next beer.
Which one is it?
It is the Dank.
This is the Super Mega Dank 420 Chronic Kush Granddaddy Supreme. I'll say that one more time.
Please do for the
people who missed any of that. The Super Mega Dank 420 Chronic Kush Granddaddy Supreme from Double Nickel Brewing Company. It is a Dank and Hazy IPA from Pennsauken, New Jersey, 7% NAIBUs, and it has a long-ass description. I'm assuming they'd use ChatGPT or some shit because it's long as fuck. But here we go. Raise your glasses and your doobies and cheers to the return of the dankest beer in town. Super Mega Dank 420 Chronic Kush Granddaddy Supreme is back and taking us up into the clouds again this year. Cloud emoji, question mark, question mark. Get ready to blast off into a new dimension with this year's brew, guaranteed to take your taste buds higher than Snoop Dogg on a Saturday night. That's only one of the paragraphs.
I don't think the day of the week matters for Snoop Dogg.
I don't think so either. Ripped off of oats, flaked oats, and wheat, Mega Dank starts out with its perfectly fluffed out and haze-ridden base that you've come to know and love. Do you smell that? Take a whiff of this hoppy brew. Pause for whiffing. Not as 420 as I expected. Smells good though. Take a whiff of this hoppy brew and you'll be hit with an aroma so dank you'll think you're standing in Willie Nelson's tour bus after a long night of jamming. Sure to elevate your senses with the sweet notes of tangerine, peach, and apricot, this brew is like the soundtrack to your favorite psychedelic rock album. The hops are the headlining act in this beer though, with Citra Mosaic and Azaca taking center stage. This beer is as epic as Woodstock 69.
I was going to say, it looks like Woodstock.
And way better than that dumpster fire they called Woodstock 99. These little green buds aren't shy about taking the spotlight, and they're putting on a performance that'll make you feel like you're in front row with every mouth-coating sip. So sit back, take another hit, sip, and enjoy the show.
Am I going to get high off of this?
Before we
beautiful.
just go in this, I want to say something to the marijuana community. Can you not? Can you just like be normal? Can you just like smoke your weed and not be like 420 blaze it? Like, can we not?
Well, I'm a fan of the 420 blaze.
Can we? I mean, ironically and as a meme, yeah, but like,
true.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But I'm sure this beer is going to be fucking awesome. So
because they did that.
Prost.
Cheers.
Oh my lord.
Ooh, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
I'm getting one of those fruits that...
Yeah.
It's not super hoppy on the front, like at all. You just get the flavors of the beer.
Yeah. I'm getting the Ashcan Kush in there.
Ashcan Kush.
Totally purple haze.
This is fucking good.
Sour diesel.
Do you get the dankiness because a hop is a cousin of the marijuana plant?
I think that's where they're going with
Is that where they get that from?
I'm not ChatGPTing this because I'm pretty sure Chris Clendenning already told us that.
Do you guys get a lot of dankness in this?
I don't actually.
No, but some beers
really
you
good.
definitely get like it's like that tastes like weed. Smells. Not that I would know.
Yeah, right. I've been to concerts.
And drug test incoming.
I can start this one off. I'm borderline 10. This is 9. I'll go 9. This is fucking really good. It's super clean. God damn it. Super clean, super fresh. Great flavor. It hits the marks, man. It's good. Ty?
I agree, 9. So, I will say, if for some reason you're out there and you really want a beer that smells and tastes like weed, this actually is not it.
No.
As much as they made it sound like it, it doesn't smell like weed to me.
There is another version
Okay.
that's named something similarly crazy. It is more dank.
Okay.
Do you guys remember when we had Dank Lord or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that one, though.
That it was very, very hoppy, but it smelled. It did smell dank.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
This
that
one, I believe, also
much.
came from our friend Taylor.
Okay.
He has a taste for good beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Bring some
for
good
sure.
ones on here. Now, I don't care enough to make that change my score, but if that's what you're looking for, this actually doesn't hit that mark, but it's a damn tasty beer.
Very good. Coster?
I'm also going to go 9. What I like about this beer is that you still get the hop flavors, but you don't really... it doesn't, like, punch you in the face.
Yeah.
So this is, like... I can see this being, like, a nice... Because of the episode, like a beach drinking IPA.
Yeah.
Where you could just crush a bunch of them, and it's not too, like... It's not too much.
I
you know?
agree.
So for that reason, 9. Yeah, it's good.
Damn, 9's across the... Oh, no.
That's preemptive, but I'll wait and see what Jake says before putting you on the wheel or not.
Oh, put him on the wheel.
Okay.
Is it a 10?
Either way. No, I would also, like, I'm with you guys,
Yeah.
but the King Julius, I would rather drink that
Really?
every day of the week than this. They're both really good. I don't want to take away from it.
Yeah.
But it's an 8 because I feel like, and I know it's not really fair because I'm sure there's a lot of, good IPAs that we've rated lower just because we didn't compare them to anything on the episode.
Yeah.
But in this case, dude, I think the King Julius
Sweeps it.
It sweeps it. Yeah. So I'm going to give this one an 8. But it's still fantastic.
And that gives Chris a wheel because he said 9.
And I just wanted Chris to get a wheel.
That's really fucked up.
That reminded me of the what Tim Robinson dude. The way he said I actually watched a couple of the episodes of the new season, and I love the one where he's like the Darman Doggy Door. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yeah. The infomercial type one?
Yes. And he's like, I haven't gotten sleep in days because a swing dancer flipped my wife. He flipped her like 8 times.
I do love that.
So it's just so random. It's so funny.
It dude cracks me up.
Still, the funniest one ever was the one when he's in court with the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Drops the dice.
I've never laughed harder. It's so funny.
Did you guys see the driving crooner?
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's like,
Doing his finger
speed. And then he gets real fucking depressed
they're
about
trying
it.
to make it not look real.
You're gonna be right next to me for it to look real.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Ty, what's our next game here?
We're gonna do the reading lyrics. It's gonna be beach-themed songs, so take that into account.
Okay.
We got 3 like usual, and
Can I guess the artist before we start?
Go.
Here we
go
go.
for it. Hold on.
Beach Boys.
I knew that was coming.
No, I completely shied away from the Beach Boys.
Fair enough.
So, first one. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all of you parrot heads covered with oil.
Oh, shit. I'm on the sponge cake, watching the sun bake.
Tiny Tim. Living in the sunlight.
Having a wonderful time.
Okay, it sounds like I need to go to the next one.
Keep going.
I think so.
I blew up my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, I broke my leg twice, I had to limp on back home.
Is this? No, this is not what I think it is. All right.
Wow. Tough crowd.
Fuck me.
All right, third one. This should help. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know this is somebody's fault.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it didn't help.
You
I know-
guys
I know
it.
it.
You
Hold
guys
on.
know it.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
That's fine. There is a big hint in the first lyric that I'll go back to. I'll give Chris a second.
Cheeseburger Paradise.
No. Who sings that?
Is it Jimmy Buffett?
It is Jimmy Buffett.
Fuck, what is this song? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame.
And I know.
5 o'clock somewhere?
No.
Fuck.
What is his other ones? Margaritaville?
That's it.
Margarita.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
So Chris,
I feel really
technically you
dumb.
got 2 wrong. So Chris and Jake, you both
whatever.
get to give one.
Even though I gave it to him. Let's give each other.
I'll do it.
All right, that sounds good.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay.
Wow, very nice.
Really
yes,
smart of us.
It is Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
Damn
I
it.
feel really dumb now.
You
actually.
should, because I knew
So
it.
I chose harder lyrics at start.
No, that was
but
perfect.
The parrot heads I thought maybe could have been a little bit of a
Yeah,
hint.
in hindsight, for sure.
It sucks 'cause I knew it. I just couldn't remember.
Okay. This next one?
I should have started with his name.
Yeah, that's true. You started guessing the songs first. Song number 2. Goddamn. See you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes, ma'am.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck me.
Lord of the Cock Rings?
Yes. By who?
Cochran.
Schmeagol.
Smeagol. I'm assuming there's nobody who
Keep
knows.
going. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Lyric number 2. Your real life fantasy. Your real life fantasy. Huh. But you're moving so carefully.
Oh,
Let's start living dangerously.
Oh god, it's fucking
Cake by the Ocean.
yes.
By,
Jonas? No, Nick Jonas.
It's Joe Jonas, but
but what's the band
the
name?
band is fuck.
So yes, it is Cake by the Ocean. So Chris, you automatically get
come
one.
on.
I saw them live too. This is embarrassing.
Cake by the Ocean.
Yeah.
Singing, it's not going to help get the artist.
It's helping me.
Oh yeah.
There's like
I'll
a
just read
number
the
in
third
there.
lyric. Talk to me, baby. I'm going live from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa, oh. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Go fucking crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Neon Trees, but I know it's not them.
No.
So it is
No.
Joe Jonas's band.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So if no one gets the artist, I guess I'll give it to you, Chris.
Okay.
You might as well just stop
Who is
guessing. Our band name is DNCE.
Oh, dance without the A.
Dance.
Yeah. So
Should have known.
It's been a
I
while.
think Chris, you said Cake by the Ocean first, correct?
Yes, I did.
So you can get 2.
Custer and tie.
Fair enough.
I already gave mine to Jake last time, so
Sydney's gonna be mad about that one.
that you didn't get it,
Yeah.
or that she hates that song.
No, she fucking loves the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, it's so
Well, technically,
that's
it's
not the Jonas Brothers.
I understand
It's the
that.
Jonas Brother.
It's a Jonas
It's his
Brother.
side piece band.
Side piece.
band.
Yeah, the real band doesn't know about them.
Oh, fuck.
Not yet.
All right, song number 3, last one we got. Gonna put the world away for a minute. Pretend
Oh.
I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away.
That's
I know
Kenny
this.
Chesney.
No.
No.
Oh, I know this one though.
Should I go to the next one?
Yeah, you can go to the next one still, but
Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought her. Now I'm lost in this world, trying to find me a better way.
Damn.
oh, I know this, but I don't.
I know that you guys are like feeling the rhythm.
Mm-hmm. I know the song.
Can you go back?
rhythm,
Can you go back to
feel
the
rhyme.
top?
It's Jamaican bobsled time.
The top said, "Gonna put the world away for a minute. Pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my
Away
blues
for
away."
a minute. Pretend I don't. Zach Brown Band.
Yes. Song.
Knee Deep.
Yep. There it is.
Jacob.
Jake, give 2.
Good job.
God, give it to Tyler.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. The last lyric was, "Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair."
Nice.
Because he's
Great
in the wet,
song.
he's in the wet sand.
Great song.
Just want
Or he's wet while sitting on the sand. All right,
He
next
created the wet sand.
I'm already in the wet sand.
All right, let me put these names on real quick.
Did you piss? No, it's just the sand's wet. I swear.
100 yards from the
It was
ocean.
already wet when I got here.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, that sounded good. That's a nice crack.
All right, boys. Last beer. I'm kind of very scared about it.
You should be.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put all my feelings
It's
out
the
there.
first one we've had of this type, right?
Possibly.
Oh.
This is a beer called Dead and Dead from Rogue Ales. On the can it says Dead Guy Ale,
It's a Dead Guy Ale.
aged on oak Dead Guy whiskey barrel chips.
Oh my god, they killed someone?
On Untapped, it is styled as a Bock. It says Bock dash Hell, my Bock, Lentebock. I guess I don't really know too much about this style.
It's a German style lager.
Isn't Bock a band?
Could be.
But go ahead and ask ChatGPT.
All right, I will after this. It's from Springfield, Oregon, 9.5%, 40 IBUs. I'm scared because I hate things that
Actually,
are aged.
it looks like an amber ale.
Is that a real whiskey? What is it?
Dead Guy. I can search it up in 1
Dead Guy
second.
whiskey.
But it does say Dead Guy Whiskey Barrel Aged Dead Guy Ale. A deep copper Maibach style ale with notes of whiskey and oak.
Yeah, it
Smells
looks like an amber
interesting.
ale. Yep.
This is cool. We haven't had stuff like this in
Did
a
you guys see the
while.
star on the can that has like the flavors you get from it?
I did see that.
So apparently it's very, very vanilla forward.
I hope so.
It's
I like
got
vanilla.
just a hint of fruitiness,
Okay.
even more of oak, 0 roast, and about halfway malt.
Oh, so it's Rogue's actual whiskey.
Yeah, Rogue's Dead Guy Whiskey.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
I want it.
I hate to associate it with this, but there's like video games that have like your like stamina, speed, and kind of like that's what that star looks like. Where
I can see that.
like it's kind of like a
Right.
graph that goes towards the direction of one of those things. Let's get in to this beer. Prost.
Cheers.
Oh, it smells so good.
Wow, that tastes like whiskey a little bit. Or not a little bit, a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Vanilla, though, on the aftertaste is pronounced. That was a sharp. That's actually... The aftertaste does it for me. Like, the upfront taste, I'm not as big of a fan, but the aftertaste really hits.
This is surprising to me.
Dude, that aftertaste is magical. It, like, takes a minute for that vanilla to hit, but it comes through, like, strong.
Really, the vanilla was like front of the flavor.
No, not for me. I'm getting, like, a really robust, like, strong flavor at first, and then the back note is...
All I know is something smells like shit. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I get all the malts in the back, but I got the vanilla up front.
Really?
Yeah, it's malty on the end. It's got that like roasted. It might be some of the tannin flavor from the oak.
Your tongue was just put in backwards. It's fine.
Well, that might be it.
No wonder he's talking at his ass.
That was good.
That was actually funny.
Thank you.
Add me to the wheel. I deserve it.
Add me to the
Okay.
Play myself.
at my own expense.
Ty, what are you getting though? Like, are you getting the vanilla at all at any point, or
I don't even know, dude. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
it's I actually like it.
It's like beer mixed. Well, this is gonna sound redundant, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's like beer mixed with whiskey. Yeah.
They did a good job of
I
that.
think I actually am getting the vanilla at the end.
I am too. Coster, do you want to start
Maybe
off?
it's our tongues.
You're ready?
Yeah.
right in our ass.
I can start this off. I like it, but I don't think it's poundable. Like, and I don't want that to detract from how good I think this is. I don't
Yeah.
think I could pound these.
Yeah.
So I will go 6 on this one.
Okay. Jake?
Do you remember when we were taking the tour at First State and he let us eat the grain?
Yes.
Yeah.
The aftertaste of this is exactly what I get.
agree. I agree. That's the malt.
It's like eating the raw malt.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't get that at all, but I think the vanilla flavor is what I'm really getting. It's more sweet. It's more sweet than I think the
And
malts
I'm really
are.
just getting that on the front end.
Really?
Like, I mean, maybe it's just evolving differently for
Yeah.
us, but I don't really get vanilla on the aftertaste.
Okay.
I'm with Coster,
Yeah.
but I think I'm going to give it a 5. I'm kind of
wow.
That's
neither
fair.
here nor there on it. It is good, but I think I'm at a 5. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get it.
If you were given a can of it, you'd
Yeah.
drink it, but you wouldn't get
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I do agree on that note, like 100%. I would be the same way, but I think they pulled it off really well. And for what this style is, if I was given a choice between any on the style or any of this concept where it's whiskey based, this is up there for me. I think I had to give it a 7. It's
Okay.
very good.
I'm sorry, I'm going to interject real quick.
Yeah.
On the, like, I think I'm on, like, my 4th or 5th sip,
Yeah.
just straight vanilla. Like,
the
after
aftertaste?
Yeah, after I've acclimated to that, like,
Yeah.
malt flavor,
Ooh.
it just tastes like vanilla.
Did you try the whiskey thing and swish it in your mouth for a few,
hold on,
for a
do
few
that.
No,
seconds?
let's do that. But I think I am going to eat my words, and I'm going to change it to a 7. I actually could crush these.
It doesn't work the same. It frosts up. Frosts a lot.
Definitely froze a lot. And Coster, of course, word eating is a wheel.
Yes, it is.
I hear it, Jake. I hear it. What do you think, Jake? Change anything for you?
I'll eat my words too, and I'll go 6.
It's vanilla. It's oaky. I fucking like it.
Yeah, I agree.
Thing is, I know we're not scared to eat our words because Chris was on here 20 times to start.
For sure.
It is like they did, like you said, they kind of like for what it is, man. They did it right.
Yeah.
I think so. And I think that's hard because I think
This style, dude,
Yeah.
when you put the beer in a whiskey barrel, I feel like it fucks it up a lot.
Yeah.
It can, for sure.
And I think they pulled it off to where it's very reasonable. That's how I think I'm going to try and start looking at it. Like, take it as a style. If I had just that style in front of me, where it ranks.
Rogue is very hit or miss for me, though.
I agree.
And I think this one is pretty good. I think it's like very complex. Like, it evolved after I drank more of it. I don't know.
Honestly, if you do the whisk in your mouth or swish in your mouth,
Whisk it in my mouth.
you got to use your tongue as a whisk. So it's like one of the mixers at KitchenAids. If you do that, I get all malts on the back.
I'm just getting vanilla.
Yeah,
Strong
I'm
malts.
with Coster. Once I did it,
Just
I get a
vanilla.
lot
Guys,
of
what the
vanilla in
fuck? All right. Well, we all did our rating on that one time.
Nope, not me.
Okay.
Just
Why don't you go ahead?
Sitting here patiently. I actually thought it was better than it was going to be. Or, sorry. It is better than I thought it was going to be. I'll put myself on for the, weird wording.
I think it is better than it was going to be.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But it is what it isn't.
However, I still, I wouldn't drink a full can. I don't know if I'd drink it again, per se, but I think they did a good job. So I'm going to go with 5.
That's big from you because you hate these styles.
That's true.
Yeah, that is actually big.
I also asked ChatGPT what the hell a Bock is, a Bock beer, and I'm just going to give the little quick synopsis because they type a shit ton.
They give you what you want.
Bock beer is a strong, malty, and flavorful lager that originated in Germany. It is known for its rich and robust character with a higher alcohol content compared to other traditional lagers. So this is 9.5%. Makes sense. Bock beers are typically full-bodied, smooth, and often exhibit a deep amber to dark brown color.
Yep.
So far, ChatGPT is on.
Yep. Yeah.
They know it.
The key characteristics are malt forward, strong and higher ABV, low hop bitterness, smooth and clean.
This one was 9% though, right?
There's also some variations.
Ranging from 7 to 12, I see.
Yeah. They're often associated with the spring season in Germany with the arrival of Bock season.
Okay.
Celebrated by beer enthusiasts. They can be enjoyed on their own or paired with hearty foods such as roasted meats, sausages, and stews.
I could see that hitting.
They have a very good marketing for that.
Yeah.
Just say, baby, I'm Bock.
Baby, I'm Bock.
I'm back, baby. I'm Bock, baby.
They actually steal that from us, but don't give us credit. Great. Thanks,
That's
Coster.
fair. That's fair.
Trademark. If you say that after, it's fine. All right. Well, I guess it's time for the Jake Hour.
Yeah, Jake.
We go to socials first.
Socials, yeah. You can wheel them for that.
Coster Hour. I can't remember who was doing what. Actually,
okay.
I did. I lied.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say we've had a recent spike in our downloads. Seems like a lot more people are listening. We'd like to thank everyone for that. Yes. Please reach out to us if you have any ideas or you'd like to hear anything different that we're doing now. If you want to stop hearing someone, we'll kick them out real quick.
I'm out then.
But
Fuck.
you can find us on any major podcast platforms. Depending on where you're listening to us now, you can find us anywhere else. Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever floats your boat. You can email us at couchaholics302@gmail.com. If you want to have a secret message that only the producer can see, that's Jimmy, who's not here right now.
Usually, at least. Yeah.
It's couchaholics.prod@gmail.com. I think we have an Instagram, that's the Couchaholics. We have a Twitter that we never use. We're on TikTok as well. We haven't been making many videos lately, but
you can enjoy the ones that are there.
Yep. What is that? That's the Couchaholics?
Yep.
Anything else?
Can I interject one thing?
No.
Okay, then let's move on.
No, good.
We always hear from some of our favorite listeners that are like friends, and get those emails. But we really like to hear from people that we don't know that listen, especially like consistent listeners. Just message and just say, hey, like, tell us what you like. That'd be really cool. Just hi.
Send us your
Just
beach pictures, your bikini pictures,
your moms,
your dads,
your whale dicks.
We'll take whatever we can get.
Speedo pictures, please.
Yeah, Speedos for sure.
All right, Jake, it's your hour.
All right.
Take your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end of the episode. If you're still with us, God bless you. Yeah. Really, God bless you.
Especially if you started from the beginning of all the episodes.
I would like to say that you're the reason why we do this, but we really do it for ourselves. So
it's a selfish matter.
It's very selfish. Anyway, I'm going to make this the old Jake minute, not as long-winded as some of our compadres.
Just like you are in bed.
But here absolutely. Dude. Absolutely.
Bro, a minute? That's crazy long.
All right. Starting in 4th place at the bottom of the order, we have the Dead and Dead from Rogue Ale. They came in at a 6.25. Nice. That is not poundable. Did we do better for that, or
no? Actually,
it's under 3.
Good.
I think that's
all
under
right,
3.
Rogue, we appreciate it.
We do.
Coming in 3rd, we have the Cold Pizza Pilsner. That's from the Black Hog Brewing Company. They are at a poundable 7.5. No integers, but we do them anyway.
That's for the averages.
All right. In 2nd place, we have the Kush Granddaddy Supreme Mega Dank Double Nickel Brewing Company. That was that good shit. It's at 8.75%. Poundable.
No percent. Average.
You
know what I'm saying.
Poundable. And at the top, numero uno, the King Julius.
These were a tie, actually.
Yeah, hold on.
Were they a tie?
Oh, shit, we have to vote.
It was a tie.
Oh,
we're going to have to vote.
All right, we're in a vote.
No.
We're in a vote situation.
Easy clap.
I already said from...
Yeah, that's your definitely
So here's
your vote.
the issue, boys. if we just went off of our ratings, it's a tie. A 9998, 8999.
No, you guys got to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, but there's a majority of 9s on the top.
We're not
one.
leaving until you three figure it the fuck
Well,
out.
so who voted differently? Just Jake?
Jake voted differently, and then you voted differently.
Okay, then my vote goes to the one I voted higher for, which is the extra name.
I
17
figured.
names.
So we're still at a tie.
So it's between you and Tyler.
We both said 9.
You both said 9, but you have
shit,
to pick
you're
one.
right.
We're idiots.
Double nickel for me.
Treehouse.
Super dank.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks.
Rochambeau it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I could give it to double nickel.
Or we could end this with a
Or Chris can just change his mind.
All right, so let me explain why. I love the King Julius. Don't get me wrong, and it's creamy like the ones that I like. Like it has that mouthfeel of creaminess. The Super Mega Dank 420 Chronic Kush Granddaddy Supreme, to be exact, it's more poundable in my opinion. I could probably drink more of those, so I will give it to them. And Treehouse has gotten our good marks already.
All right.
So
You can
that's fair.
officially put me on the wheel for fucking that up. Because in second place, we had the King Julius uncrowned as the king.
dethroned.
Deflowered.
that adds up.
Still poundable, but dropped to second place. And in first place, we have the Super Mega Dank 420 Chronic Kush Granddaddy Supreme, whatever. First place, poundable,
All right.
8 3/4.
Nice.
Average.
Alrighty.
You know what time it is, boys?
Tyler, spin that.
Wheel of Misfortune.
So I'm going to shuffle so we don't fuck this up.
Yeah, because I don't want me being all over.
I'm shuffling 420 times for our winner. No, I'm not going to do
You
that.
guys
But
are
here
gonna
we
be
go.
so upset when it's
Spinning
not me.
in 3, 2, 1, spin.
3, 2, 1, blow. It's gonna be Jake because I feel it.
I hope it's you, Chris. If it's not, that's wild.
Shake it.
It's Chris.
Dude, statistically, you had no shot.
Yeah, Chris, enjoy.
All right, do me a favor though, out of curiosity, let's spin it one more time. Let's just see statistically if it lands on me again.
Believe it or
I think
not,
it's very likely
Chris.
that it will again.
Believe it or not, Jake, and we'll split it.
Let's see. Well, what? No, you don't. No one's splitting
Oh, it's
it.
going to be Jake.
It is Jake.
We're tied.
Wait.
It's Jake.
Damn, son.
So we
I'm
have
not
to split it.
splitting
We
shit
have
with
to.
you.
I was part of the rules. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Anyone have any last remarks?
Hold on. Let me have
Okay.
Chat GPT give us an
An
outro.
outro? Oh, I like that.
Holy fuck, Chat GPT, you wrote a novel.
Okay, so
Just do the
here's the
last
outro.
sentence.
I'm gonna read the whole fucking
Oh,
thing.
Yeah,
God
you are.
damn it.
Hey, thank you for joining us on this episode of Couchaholics, the podcast where we dive into the world of beer relaxation and unabashed fun. We hope this episode has quenched your thirst for knowledge and brews and brought a smile to your face. Remember, life is too short to drink mediocre beer or take relaxation for granted. So grab your favorite brew, kick back on that cozy couch, and savor the moments of pure enjoyment. A lot of this sounds like the beginning.
I was about to say, it's
So
very
I'm going to
close.
skip that one. Join us on future
You were
episodes.
going to read the whole thing!
Wheel me next time. Join us on future
20 times.
episodes as we explore new brews, share hilarious anecdotes, and discover the secrets to unlocking the perfect chill-out session. Until then, keep those glasses raised, the laughter flowing, and continue to embrace the joyous spirit of Couchaholics.
Can you screenshot that?
I sure can. Cheers, friends. Stay thirsty, stay relaxed, and keep those couches comfy. We'll catch you on the next episode of Couchaholics. Pros! Dude.
Hold on. Dude, that's kind of creepy.
It is a little, actually.
Maybe they're listening.
There's no way they picked that one out.
That's wild.
That is pretty scary.
They're listening now. They're listening right now.
I'm like actually trying to think of why they. I mean, it's a Cheers. I guess it's not that crazy.
We've said
but
it in our description before.
That might be
On
why.
multiple
That might
occasions, I
that
think.
might be why. They're pulling it up. I'm surprised they didn't say cum or anything in it then too. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.
God bless.
Bye.
Peace.